Hello, dear listeners! This is the first episode of our English in Use program at your speed course. It's presented by our warm radio, check the meaning, and yes, it's a radio, but you still can see me. Well, my name is Anastasia and I'm your presenter. And the topic for today is past simple versus present perfect. Difficult topic indeed in your everyday English. Both tenses can be used to tell about your past, so which to use? Well, actually, we have an answer. Firstly, when you're in America, use past simple in your everyday speaking. And when you're in Great Britain, use present perfect. Thank you for a lovely tea, miss. But the difference can't be just in that. Yes, it can't. So we will go deep into this controversy between past simple and present perfect with our English in Use case study. Case number 1. By the way, did you know that we write no instead of number in English? Fascinating. Case number 1 tells us about the relevance. When the action happened not long before your present and it's still relevant for some reason, you will use present perfect, like in the case.
But you and I have been here once before.
You know this place because you've been to it before and you still remember. And in the case like,
I know I was here, trying to save her.
But you didn't.
you will use past simple because you visited this place maybe long ago, maybe you were young, maybe you don't remember, maybe it's just effects from your biography or history, maybe it's something that you cannot change because it already happened. Who knows? Well, the times know, they will show you the difference. Case number 2. How long ago? Did you also know that we have a list of special words which can show us which time to use? Well, I'll demonstrate you the table with them. In case number 2, we talk about long and near past actions. In case it's the near past and we talk about something that has just happened and has the influence on the present, we will use the present perfect, like in the case.
Who says?
I do. I have just returned from there now.
For this case, we use just because just shows us that this action is still relevant for the present. It's logical. You are here because you've just arrived. And for this reason, we also call this tense present perfect because it's connected to present. Okay. And in case you know the concrete moment in the past where you did something, you will say,
On my last night in New York, I returned to that huge, incoherent house once more.
Because now you can be anywhere else, but at that concrete moment in the past, you were there. Case number 3. This case is about a question of lasting or ended experience. And I also have a question for you. Are you still alive? No, really, are you? Then your life experience is not ended, blissfully, and you still have a chance to do something. For example, if you haven't visited this Eiffel Tower in Paris yet, you still have a chance. Your life experience is going on. For this reason, we use present perfect for something that we still experience, that is still important, that is still relevant, that we've learned or experienced before, but for some reason we still pressure it, like in the case.
All I have learned is that life makes no promises.
And past simple we use for something that was relevant, was important, that we used at some moment in the past, but it's now not so relevant as it was before. It's not always relevant. You know, we can use always with present perfect, but we rarely use it with past simple. So this is the difference, like in the case.
I learned that from you.
So this is all for the first episode of our program. I hope you've enjoyed watching it, and we will follow up with more episodes. Thank you for listening to me, and I wish you a good day, good luck in learning English and in completing this speed course. Have a wonderful mood and goodbye.